Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a quick vlog style review on Cecred and this blowout, because I have to share it with you guys. So I've been using Cecred since it came out pretty much. I think I did a video on it, or at least the products that I purchased. I don't think I did a review on how I felt about it. However, I've been using it on all of my clients. I have type 3 hair, but I have clients with all types of hair, even my clients with locks, and I love the Cecred line, just in general, on natural hair, on relaxed hair, on color treated hair. I'm a fan. Okay, so obviously, well, I'm not gonna say obviously, I only use the Cecred hydrating shampoo. When I do a detox or want like a scrubs type of shampoo, I go for my K18, but I didn't do that this time. I used the Cecred hydrating shampoo. They all have this, I called it the white diamonds smell. It smells like a more mature lady. I stand by that, but it's less offensive to me now than it was before. So yeah, I used the hydrating shampoo, and I shampooed it twice, just because I didn't shampoo it for the past 2 weeks. So I was like, let me get that out of the way. And then I put the talking fast. I use the Cecred Reconstructing Treatment Mask. Think of this as a protein treatment. This is not a deep conditioner. It literally is like your K18 mask, your Olaplex. It's to reconstruct your hair. So do as instructed. I had a baby. That'll be in another vlog. But I had to take baby to the doctor's office. So I put this in my hair as a styler. And then I went to go take baby to the doctor. And then when I came back, I did my hair. So don't keep it in that long. Don't keep it in that long. But that's what I did. And then I cocktailed too. Now, the new girlies on the block, and seems to be the best selling one, is this one. This is the Cecred Heat Activated Silk Glaze. Now, instructions say to use this while your hair is wet. And I was like, well, if it's a glaze, I'm thinking like cheese silk and things of that nature. No, these are water-based. Use it on your hair while your hair is wet before you blow dry. So I was like, all right, let me do this. But I cocktailed it. And I cocktailed it with a Cecred Moisture Sealing Lotion. I usually only use this as my, for wash and goes. But these two together, they do what needs to be done. Just like a quarter size amount in each section as I blow dried. And yeah, my hair felt like butter while I was brushing through. I use this, my Revlon blow dryer brush. Like, this is what I blow dry my hair with. So it just gets things in a lot faster. She is loud though. I wish she wasn't so loud, but she works. She's great. My hair was so straight, I didn't even need to straighten it. Like, I love it. This was gonna get my hair straight anyway. Again, I have type 3 hair, but it was just, it cut the time in half, first of all. And secondly, my hair was so silky and shiny, and just, I noticed a difference off the bat using this. Fantastic. Hair was dry right after the blow dry. Now, there are mixed reviews. There's mixed things with this. This is, not that it doesn't work, but like how to use it. This Cecred Thermal Shield Mist. Now, I know from being a stylist, from being a professional stylist, that when something is wet and water-based, put it on your wet hair. It's more of a dry-based spray. Don't use a wet-based spray. So I was like, that's not right. But I trust Mama Tina. I trust Tina, you know? I'm like, she's a hairstylist. She's very obviously involved in this. So I was like, let me just see. And again, it's a thermal shield mist. And I know the biggest thing is, why would I put something wet on my hair after I just blow dried it out? Listen, use this. This is the Baby Talk. I got it off of TikTok, actually. This is what straightens my hair. That's what I've been using to straighten my hair since October of last year, because I was pregnant and I just didn't have the patience. And now that I am postpartum, I'm about to be 12 weeks postpartum, I don't have the time nor the patience. But this, she does what needs to be done. I brought this to the hospital with me, and she gets the hair straight. She gets the hair nice. But let's say you have like snags and tangles. Let's say your hair is a little bit more coarse. My hair used to be more medium. Now it is a lot more coarse. Pregnancy does stuff like that. So I was like, I don't know if I want to keep using this because my texture is different. My pattern's the same, but my texture is different. This, before using this is my favorite product. The glaze is great. But this difference, like me just putting this on my hair without the spray, it did its job. It works. Like, she's gonna work. And I go to the highest temp. I do 410. She's gonna work. She's gonna do her job. It's gonna be a nice little blowout moment. But this is gonna be different. I put that spray on. My hair is so y'all can see it. Like, there's no snags, no tangles, no anything. Now, I don't wrap my hair. I actually put my hair to the front of my head and tie it into a bun and then secure it with a scrunchie. So it would be a lot straighter and all of that if I did that. But then that would kind of defeat this. Like, it would defeat that. So the thermal spray is absolute perfection. And I did not put it on my hair before I blow dried it. So I might change up the combination next time. Like, I might, no, I'm not. Well, I might. See, the thing is, I want to do a cocktail. So you use a foam, a glaze, and some type of something else. So I'm thinking I'll probably get the foam and do an egg and then use the spray. We'll see how that works once I get it. We'll see what happens with that. Hair is very much detangled, no snags, no tangles, no nothing. My hair is super, super soft. That's one thing that this line does very well for any of my clients and myself. Any hair type, it leaves your hair so soft, but not like creepy, it's gonna break off soft. It's very like baby soft, almost like baby soft, and it's strong, and your hair feels really clean. It's fantastic. So I don't really need to brush my hair out, but when I do, I use this. It is Recession Pro Tools. I got it from the American Beauty Show last year. It's kind of like a Mason Pearson brush for a fraction of the cost. Well, it was for me because I got it at the American Beauty Show. I don't know how it is regular priced. I wish I was able to do a demo for you guys, but again, I'm 12 weeks postpartum. I just don't have the time. But these two new products from Cecred that I have, the mist and the glaze, absolutely fantastic. I will be 100% purchasing the hairspray and the foam. I don't really use wrapping lotion like that. Even on my clients, like that's just not my ministry to do. So that's something I won't be getting. And then the gel, I don't use gel. I don't use it on myself. I don't use it on my clients. I'm just not a gel girl. I just don't like the feeling of it. Biggest pet peeves was after being pregnant, I don't care for smells like that. Like, I really am just not a big smells girl. I actually did have the deep conditioner, but I gave it away because the smell was just driving me insane. So I was very much, I didn't want my hair to smell like that. It's very, very light. It does not, it's very, very, very light. You have to come up to me to smell it in my hair. Like you have to really come up to me, and I have to put my nose to my hair. It's not something that I can smell. Unless I'm taking my hair down, I can't smell it. And I love that. Now when it comes to the hairspray and the foam, I don't know what that's gonna do. We're gonna see. But yeah, I love that you don't keep the smell. I know some people love the smell, so they want it to stay. Not me. Like I haven't put a flat iron to it. Again, I was just keeping with the blowout look, but I might put a flat iron to it just to see how a flat iron does over this, just and to just keep it a little bit longer. I'm in the Midwest, like I'm in Chicago, y'all. So we've had 70 degrees and then we've had 30 the next day. It's bright, but it's bright and cloudy. We've had it bright and sunny, bright and cloudy, bright and sunny, 70s and sunny, 70s and rainy, 30s and rainy, 30s and sunny. This also claims to be humidity resistant. The past couple days has not been humid, it's been cold. So I can attest to that, 1, and 2, I just did my hair like 2 days ago. This is day 2 hair. So, and I haven't been outside, so I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, I still stand by the Cecred line. I still love the Cecred line. What is on my eye? Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a very fast product review, but I mean, the products speak for themselves. Like, and then that Cecred shine, like that Cecred shine is just undeniable, and I love it. I miss it. My hair used to be very naturally shiny, but again, your hair texture does change when you're pregnant and after you have your baby. And so my hair has been a bit duller, and it's been hurting my feelings, but the fact that it's back to its natural sheen, yes ma'am. Also, I was brushing my hair up, I was about to put it up. Also, since using Cecred consistently, not just with me, but with my other clients, minimal shedding. Like the shedding is reduced so much. It's actually kind of crazy, especially after you use reconstructing mask. The shedding is minimal. So again, Cecred is an A-okay in my book. So much for watching. My baby is crying. I have to go get him. Thank you guys for watching. I love y'all so much, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.